Go.
Hello, Internet, and welcome back to the Pokemon Companionship Challenge.
He's Firelink and I'm Meta Brawler.
And we're picking up from right when we left off in the last video. Now I have a Sandslash, a Tentacruel, and basically just gonna work on moving some Pokemon around so we can, well, get some other ones.
Okay.
And not to mention Gyarados. Yeah, don't forget Gyarados. Okay, let's work on Ghastly, Vanette, and Rhyhorn. There we go. And we'll also switch up some of the veterans. Okay, let's give Rike a break. And Gara needs to be in there because, well, kind of needs to swim all over the place. Who do I have up front? Oh yeah, it was Riley. Riley might be able to handle this. Oh great, trapped in the vortex. Maybe I should have switched things out. Another Fury Tech. Oh, keep using Stomp. Ow. Hey, Meta Brawler, do you remember that Pokemon episode where it was Pikachu versus a Rhydon?
I think so.
And Pikachu actually won because Thunderbolt on the horn? I'm trying to think, how does that work?
Can't really tell you.
Okay. I don't know, I was kind of thinking like the Hornet could be connected to Rhydon's skeletal system, so Rhydon gets zapped, which means, well, his eyes get zapped. That's what I'm thinking of. Hey Meta, do you know how Pokemon can well, basically, you know what happens when two Pokemon get together, they make an egg?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of wondering how as a trainer, how would the trainer be like to that new baby Pokemon?
I think the same way, kind of the same way Ash was with his Pokemon egg. I mean, I know Ash didn't get the egg the same way, but...
Yeah. Yeah, because Ash doesn't leave his Pokemon at any daycare.
Although, I kind of...
Yeah?
Maybe I shouldn't ask this, because it's kind of getting more detail.
Mm-hmm. Detail in what?
Okay, what if the female Pokemon, like, give birth to the egg in the Pokeball? Like, what would happen?
That's a legitimately good question.
Like, honestly, what would happen to the egg, honestly?
I wouldn't be able to say first. for sure. But I don't know. I'd say just she would just come out with the new Pokemon. That's the only thing I can think of. Although there's a funny thing when it comes to the Pokemon eggs. Apparently, they don't know where the eggs come from. And they just find them. I mean, you'd think someone would have eventually put 2 and 2 together and then figure it out.
Well, that might be something that Nurse Joy may have to figure out.
Why? Because she's a nurse? Either that or a Pokemon breeder. Hey, Brock!
Oh yeah, I guess that could work.
I'm surprised you're not grilling me for stealing these people's money.
I already made that joke.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, this kid's gonna hurt.
Yep, I saw that. I saw that coming.
Really hate that revenge move. And it makes Zoo very mad.
Hey, Fire Link.
Yep.
Is there like a couple of shows or maybe movies that you want to see cross over with each other? Or maybe like see a YouTube video of like these certain shows or movies can crossing over?
You mean like the DC comic movies and Marvel comic movies?
Well, yeah, kind of similar, but it could be anything. Because I actually got one in mind, and I think this would be a kind of a good one.
Okay, what's that?
How about Star Wars crossing over with Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, that'd be nice. Actually, you
And
just
see Han Solo and Chewbacca like interact with Star Lord in this group. Like I could see Han Solo kind of getting along with Han Solo.
Yeah, I can see that.
What about you?
Actually, you just made me think of two that could work. What happens when Star Wars crosses over with Star Trek? Tell me how that one would go.
I think there's a bunch of YouTube videos about that.
Yeah, there is. But it's more of a comedic side. Okay, there was this one serious one, which basically had the Enterprise versus the Empire. Enterprise barely escapes.
Going somewhere with that?
Well, basically, what would actually happen? I'm just really curious. Like, Enterprise has what kind of torpedoes were they again? Proton torpedoes? No, it wasn't proton torpedoes. Photon. There we go. Wait, what's the difference? Anyway, so basically they have photon torpedoes and lasers. And then you have, like, say, your Star Destroyer. Lasers. Ion cannons. And, probably has proton torpedoes. I mean, you put the two ships against each other, who do you think would win?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Actually, I think the Star Destroyer would win. Mainly because they actually have lasers that are designed to take down enemy shields. That's the way I see it.
Oh, okay, right.
And not to mention carries a bunch of fighters, so fighters, bombers, yeah, they'd be kind of screwed on that point. Although they do have something that could come in handy. You know, the whole transport system that they have?
Yeah.
Yeah. That could come in handy. Okay.
And speaking of which, I don't suppose you would ever want to see Pokemon and Digimon crossing over.
I don't know about that.
Although in a way, I guess you could say we kind of saw that with a certain death battle video.
Oh yeah, right. Seriously, I seriously think they underrated Charizard there.
Well, I didn't think they underrated Charizard. I just think they kind of made Tai and Red out of character.
Yeah, that too. Okay, just because a trainer of Pokemon, you don't ever see them fight, doesn't mean they don't know how. I mean, did we see Ash go up to punch Mewtwo and then hilariously fail?
Well, yes, but that's not my point. Okay, screw attack, guys. If you're listening to this, don't be so offensive. It's just my opinion. But it just I don't think Red. I can't really see Red just like trying to capture a Argomon in a Pokeball, especially if he sees Tai sitting right beside him.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I think he might just think that Argomon belongs to Tai, so you just like leave him alone.
Yep.
And also in the end of how Warwick Greymon just blows him.
What?
Just blows Charizard up.
Yep.
Along with Red, I'm like, I can't see Tai just letting Warwick Greymon just like blow a human being up.
Well, let's be honest here. Death Battle doesn't really show the characters to what they actually are. I mean, yeah, saw the one with Nathan Drake and Lara Croft, right?
Oh, well, yeah, well, okay, that one I think they kind of underestimated Nathan Drake there, because I know he can take more pain than that.
Yeah, and has a very good, and has fairly fast reflexes to dodge things. Yeah.
Yeah, like he would have dodged with helicopter blades.
Oh, yeah.
In time.
Oh yeah. I mean, he had a good 3 seconds.
I mean, I'm not saying Nathan Drake would win, but it's just the battle wouldn't play like that.
Yeah. And they basically said Lara Croft won because something fell on Drake. Not really by her doing it. But now we're actually talking about Nathan Drake. Seriously, Nathan Drake, what do you think?
Like, what do you think of him?
Oh yeah.
Well, I like him because, well, actually him and I kind of have a bit of similarities.
No.
Well, him and I kind of like have like the interest in like exploring the world.
Ah, there we go.
Although I don't really want to be a treasure hunter though.
Or be chased by mobs of bad guys in the process, huh?
I wouldn't mind that if I know I was doing the greater good.
And probably had a few weapons in the process.
Well, yeah. What about you?
Nathan Drake, awesome, really awesome character. Like, I really like how he starts out by basically exploring family heritage, which turns out might have actually been skewed, and also makes you question the fact maybe the stuff you learned in history isn't an actual history.
Right.
Hey, a lot of things can be very skewed because some decide to, you know what, that whole thing didn't sound great, so I'll just rewrite it. Okay, let's see how well this double battle goes. Miley, unfortunately, won't be able to handle this. Oh dear, this could hurt. Oh, dang it, critical! Come on!
And Miley's not really in good shape.
Well, it's either that or the other three. And let's be honest here.
Who knows? They actually might be right. They may not lose this time, actually. They may not.
Wait.
Unless they just...
Ooh, sure, could really come in handy. But Psychic will at least take out one. Oh, so close. Rage. And her scary face. Are you serious? Oh, on Miley?
Well, unless they do the wrong moves, then they are gonna lose.
Boom. Yeah. And, guess what's gonna... Nice job, Miley. Okay, I was actually thinking of using Surf, but then now it's like... Nah. Ice Speed!
Just dance in the rain. Just dance.
Dance in the rain. Yeah, I just made you... I just took out your Pokemon. Now I'm gonna cause it to rain and dance. Man, how... that's one really bad way to rub it in. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Although there is a kind of a some parts of Nathan Drake that I kind of well, question. Like one, weakness is the ladies. Dumb. I mean, what's with making explorers and it's always the ladies that gets them?
What, the Indiana... Well, like, Indiana Jones kind of had that, but not so
yeah.
much.
Remember she... remember the... what was it? Raiders of the Lost Ark? The Nazi girl?
That was in The Last Crusade.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that was just the one... That was just... It was just for a brief time. It wasn't, like, for the whole movie.
Yeah, true. But it did still cause him to get captured, tied up, and then now what? It's like, so what?
Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened too much with Brock. In the Pokemon show, like, you know how many times he's fallen for ladies and
it hasn't wound up in a mess.
he hasn't really wound up in getting captured by
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that one with the Ninetales could have ended pretty bad.
Okay, that was the one time, but I'm actually surprised that that only happened once with him. Considering all the times
Oh
that
no, come on! Another critical? Dang it.
like, you know what I'm trying to get at, like, considering how many times he's
Yeah, I know. Well, every time
he
Brock,
falls for all these girls, and yet he only winds up getting like captured because of it, just because that one time.
well, he does have bad stuff happen. In the first 5
well, yeah,
seasons,
but
it usually
getting the
involves
ears,
Misty.
yeah, getting his ears pulled, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily him getting captured though.
Yeah. Question. In the other season that Brock is in, and Misty isn't around, what happens?
Well, it's usually Max who pulls his ear.
Really, the little kid?
Yeah, that little twerp.
Okay, I can understand Misty doing that. Max?
Or was it? Well, Max's sister may have done a few times, but not very many. And the next show with where the one has the girl Dawn in it.
Oh yeah, Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, it was his Pokemon that had like that that stingray punch.
Oh yeah, that paralyzed him and then drags him away.
Yeah, I don't know what that Pokemon's name again. I don't even know what that Pokemon's name is.
Crow... something?
Krogon?
Something like that. Something frog related. But yeah, but basically it's like, Brock, how many times are you gonna do this? And it's like seriously, you think someone would get tired of that?
I don't suppose Brock could like put like some kind of lock in his Pokeball where Krogon can't come out.
That's also another
To
thing. How
paralyze
does
him.
Pokemon do that?
Try to ask Boba Fett from Team Rocket.
Well, I guess considering Pokemon are supposed to be freely with the trainer, so you shouldn't actually keep them trapped inside a small little ball.
Well,
So
the
they actually should.
Pokemon is sorry.
Yeah, so the Pokemon should be able to break out of them at any moment. Anyway, go.
Well, yes. Well, the Pokemon is supposed to be like a comfortable place for the Pokemon where they can heal slowly.
Yeah. Well,
Which is why some of them chose to stay in there, but I guess Boba Fett just finds it too crowded.
well, Pikachu doesn't like it. They don't actually go into specific detail, but
In fact, I wonder if Ash even still has that Pokeball for Pikachu.
Actually, Ash does.
He does still have it?
Yes. You just never see it too often. Like, it's only on very rare occasions where you see Pikachu's Pokeball. I can imagine how dusty it is. Rock Blast. Two to
Oh yeah,
five. Really?
remember the last video where you were asking the question if Dialga and Palkia were Dragon types?
Yeah.
That's actually true.
okay, a Palkia I can see. But Diagla's more, dang, I can't really narrow it down. But I guess you could say Diagla is a land dragon?
And just correct me if I'm right about this. Diagla is the one with the 4 legs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
The
and
one
Palkia,
with the 4 legs.
and Palkia is the one that stands on its 2 legs and has 2 arms.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. No wings. Do they have wings?
No, not that I recall, although they can fly. Or just maybe surf in the air, kinda. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
Surf.
Well, surf in the air, with the air.
What? And what do you mean? Surf around like Iceman from X-Men?
Yeah, just without the ice. At least that's kind of what it looked like in the Pokemon movie with those two. That's at least the one I saw.
Which one was that again?
Movie 10, I think.
Which was...
It was the one that involved with that
Oh, dang it.
that dark Pokemon that
Darkrai.
kind of looks like a dark cloud.
Darkrai.
Yeah, him.
Actually, I was actually questioning something. There's another legendary Pokemon that's supposed to be the opposite of Darkrai.
Doesn't surprise me.
Why haven't I haven't seen a movie of it, though.
Well, how many Pokemon movies have you seen? Because I've only seen about 10 out of 21 of them.
Well, out of the ones I saw, I didn't see one that involved a Pokemon that looked like a bright, colorful swan that represented the moon, I think.
Isn't that the Pokemon that's in Super Smash Bros. Brawl at Spear Pillar? Like,
yep.
not...
Yep, that was it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Palkia Diego, the other one that doesn't appear all the time, but just very rarely.
I know which one you're talking about, and yes!
Oh, so it's the Pokemon that has all the boomerangs.
Well, that's probably not the attack, but... But,
Well,
yeah.
that's what he does in the game.
It's
Shoots
a she,
boomerangs at it.
It's a she. No, literally, confirmed. 100%.
Okay.
What?
Well, that's the weapon that she uses in the game.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Okay, so what about her? Why does it bother you that she's not in the movie?
Because the rest of the legendary Pokemon seem to be in a movie.
And you are really killing your top Pokemon here.
Well, I'm also trying to get them experienced. But I'm also trying to get other Pokemon in. I'm also trying to get the other Pokemon trained up. I really should have switched Pokemon here. Okay, let's see how this could go.
Miley may not be able to survive.
Yeah.
If that Machoke does a submission.
There we go. Surprise, full score!
That's exactly what he does.
And Garu can easily survive an hour one. And Garu uses Psychic.
Now, why does submission actually hurt the Pokemon? A bit.
It's supposed to be like a kind of like a tumbling move. I think Bayleaf had that happen to her once when she was fighting a Machoke. That whole scene when they were tumbling all over each other.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be something like that. So you can definitely imagine this from a Machoke, who is about how big? What, 4 feet?
I think that's what he is, but honestly, he looks like he's just as tall as me, and I'm 6'3".
Yeah, I seriously doubt that, because apparently Charizard isn't even 6 feet.
I know, but he should be.
I know.
In fact, he should be 7 feet.
Yeah. Like, come on, why is Charizard so small? It's like, I should be. Come on. And then you got some Pokemon that are ridiculously big, and they shouldn't be that big. Like that's a giant whale Pokemon. Remember that giant whale?
Yeah, that's supposed to be like 20 feet.
And yeah, and apparently the weight and the height and the height doesn't. Apparently the weight doesn't match the height, so it actually, or the size, I should say, and actually could potentially be lighter than air. So it's like, how does it swim? It's like, wait a minute. It's lighter than air. It swims in water, quote unquote.
So it should be floating in space.
Yeah.
And then the astronauts would be like, Houston, we have a whale in space. We have a whale in space.
Or a whale of a problem.
Good one.
It's like, could you elaborate? Okay, what is with the Machoke and being scary? I get it. It basically causes things to slow down.
Yeah, I can understand why Gyarados can be intimidating.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
But other Pokemon like Growlithe, like, how is he scary?
That looks... It's a cutie! Yes, I just said that. Machoke, you picked the wrong Pokemon. I'm just gonna go with Surf. Might as well. Whoa! Actually got cross jump in. Ow. Yeah. I kind of really dislike the attacks that cause recoil damage. Something tells me I should give a Pokemon some rest.
Well, we are at the 30-minute mark.
Yeah. Okay then. So, just gonna jump in the pool, and I'm gonna switch Zoo out. Cause this plan doesn't seem to work fairly well with the Zoo too much. I swear she did well last time.
I think that's because she had Reich with him.
Her.
Okay, her.
Sorry, I'm a little gender specific here.
I did say she at first, but then I went with him.
Yeah. It's a Spearow. What?
Oh, just stop an idea. What Spearow could have done right there. Like right when you threw the poke, like right when the poke, right before the Pokeball hit the ground and you threw it in the air, the Spearow just flies up and just grabs the Pokemon with the Pokeball with his mouth.
Yeah.
Like before it hits the ground and opens up, and he flies away with it.
Ah! Then
you have to like grab Leah and have Leah like catch the P or Spearow for you.
Or have Garo use Ice Beam.
Well, maybe by the time you get Gyro out, Spearow may be too high up in the air.
Well, it's on an island. Can't fly too far. think it's pretty good. Hold on, there's something I gotta check here. I actually heard of something like I write about something like some Pokemon learning some unusual moves. I was just wondering. Nope. Okay. There was this one episode of Pokemon that involved the Rhyhorn that knew how to surf. In other words, a rock Pokemon going into water.
Yeah, I remember that episode. I was like, yeah, I'm not buying that.
It's like, yeah, the survey says, ka-ching! Yeah, that's it. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna, unfortunately, get Zoo moved out, because, well, so far it isn't really working for her. Actually, either Naira or Leah would be great against those fighting Pokemon easily. Actually, let's switch. Let's get them both in there. There we go. So next time we'll be going with Leah and Naira with training, and hopefully we'll get. Well, hopefully it'll go pretty far. Till then. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks, Melbro, for joining us.
No problem.
Bye.